Market review, April 7th, 2026. I went through this day. It's actually one of the better days as far as setups are concerned that we've had in a really long time. I feel like anyways, personally, all the mechanics are clean and good. Let me show you. Let's start with high time frame logic. Okay, here we are on an hourly chart, and I want to show you. This is April 7th. Okay, that's the day that we're focused on. But what I want to show you here is the mechanics of the market right now and how we're going to get bias. So we've got lows being made here. We've got lower high broken here, right? And we're not following trend lines. I don't care for that. But I just want to know you to notice market movement and structure, so on and so forth. So we're in this move here, right? We've got bullishness all over the place. So we've got highs haven't been taken yet. Structurally, we are bullish. Okay. This day, market comes down and we've got a fair value gap that is filled, and price moves. You've got another fair value gap here, right? And market has already hit it and catapulted. And now you got this low here and you've got April 7th. So we are logically on the start of April 7th looking for a bullish move. Is there more that we can come down here to get in these fair value gaps? Potentially. I'm not too concerned about coming back down to this one since we've already left it and created new highs. But you have this low here, and you also have a little bit of this fair value gap that still has room to come down into. So I start this day initially bullish ideas, right? I'm thinking we're going up on April 7th. And this is how it played out. Okay, we're here on April 7th again. Let's go ahead and let's label the chart. So we've got everything that we need labeled so far as the action. The morning 9:30 open, which is going to be, where is it? This candle here. Okay, this one. So we've got previous day high. London sweeps it. Okay. We get a market structure shift here. We've got an imbalance in here. So we've got a small imbalance here. Okay. We retrace back into it, then dump, trace back into the market structure shift, sell off into London kill zone, low. Sorry, I should change this label, huh? Okay, proper. London kill zone low, and then it keeps going. And then London ends and it creates a new low. So this is now London general session. The full session of London has created a low here and it gets swept. And remember, we're bullish. So we get a market structure shift right here. We've got fair value gap in here. Price pulls back into it and then moves away. We've got relative equal highs over here. That's your take profit 1. Take profit 2 would be London session high. And that's what we're aiming for on this day because, again, we are bullish on this day, right? So it goes up, but you can see this candle. Let's zoom in on it. This candle is not the greatest looking candle. It is sick looking when you're talking about a bullish move. Okay, so it fails to really just seize this high over here. It takes the liquidity, but it doesn't seize it. It goes again, rejects. Again, it does not seize this. It rejects, and it rejects really hard. Okay, so now we can look at this. We can say this structure here is failing. Okay, and you can see it. Take it here. We've got a lower high, harder rejection here. So now what are we going to look for? We're going to look for the possibility that we're going to get another market structure shift. And we do. So we get another market structure shift here. And so what I want to point out is this. London high, the move goes, technically this is consolidation, right? We're looking for a bullish move, but it doesn't have the strength to do it, right? So if that's the case, and you're thinking, well, this was the wrong idea then. No, not necessarily. The full move hasn't completed yet. This is a continuation move of this start. So we are bullish, right? And that is the proper bias for the day, but we failed to make those highs. So what does that tell us? We've got failure, failure, failure. That tells me it doesn't want to take out the liquidity here just yet. Okay? It's failing. So now I got to change my bias because this move is not done. It started here, consolidated, and it isn't finished. So now we got market structure shift here. This fair value gap, which we used for the bullish move that failed, it took take profit one, so you made profits, okay? And then now it's entry on the reversal. So market structure shift, we've got a strong displacement here, retracement back into this inverted fair value gap, and then we accelerate here, retrace again, recapitalize this market structure shift, and we expand one more time, and guess what we do not take? Previous day low. It doesn't want to touch it, okay? And just to continue to tickle everyone's fancy, the morning ends, we get market structure shift, here we go. We get displacement, these former failed highs get swept, and then we get retracement into this fair value gap, and goodbye. And what do we have here? What do we have here? London session high. That gets taken out. So the bias of the day was absolutely bullish. It absolutely wanted the high, but it needed to finish out the full structure, like just perfect mechanically. Once again, London session high forms, sells off. You get a new London session is created. New York starts by sweeping that low. Market structure shift. We are bullish. We got a fair value gap entry. We take it. Boom. But it fails to continue. Fails to continue. Fails to continue. Rejection. New market structure shift. We got displacement, retracement into former fair value gap, inverted fair value gap, sells off, returns, sells off, and now we sweep. Okay? A new market structure shift, a new displacement. We get retracement into this fair value gap and expansion into London session high to take the bullish bias liquidity that had formed early in the morning. This is a perfect day. I know in my short when I talked about this, mainly spoke about this here and how you got this kind of, here, buy, fail, another move kind of create here. But this is the full story. It is as far as market structure, and everybody knows market maker, models at this point, they've seen it to death all over the place. This is a perfect example of it happening in one full day cycle. I just had to share because it was just one of those days and one of those trading moments where just like, dang, like this is what I'm looking for all the time. I just wish it happened every single day like this. Okay. Thanks for watching and participating with me. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. I'm so willing to answer anything that you have questions about. Yeah, thanks for sticking with me.